Hi, I'm Matt Giffen, founder of Bench Brewing Company. It's a vision that I've had for 2 to 3 years to build a brewery in the Twenty Valley.
Anthony, let's go back to when you first started this business. Did people ask you why you were starting a brewery in a wine country, wine county?
Yeah, the question came up a few times actually, and I think that was actually one of the biggest insights we had is the beautiful area that we're in the town of Lincoln, in Beamsville, Ontario, was ripe with wineries, with other craft beverages, distilling. But there seemed to be this void for brewing, so we felt like it was a good opportunity and the perfect location for us to do our thing.
Without tourists right now dropping in at Bench Brewery, I imagine things have been a little bit difficult, but you did move to home delivery.
Yeah, that was a massive pivot for us. Obviously, the things came to a head sort of the mid March. I mean, this is basically 3 months we've been living in this new environment, and that was a major pivot for us. So, luckily for us, we have a well-established LCBO business and grocery stores as well. So that was able to keep the brewing going for sure. But then Dave and Katie and our taproom team, they did an absolutely amazing job of completely pivoting and leveraging the space that we have there in Beamsville to establish curbside pickup model. So you can go online, benchbrewing.com, choose the beers you want, and come to your assigned window, completely touchless. And then on top of that, doing the home delivery as well. So the community has just been super supportive and beyond our wildest imaginations to be able to pivot and be as successful as we have been. So.
Have you been assured by the LCBO that you will be able to continue home delivery once we know what the new normal is?
We have always been able to do home delivery. That's sort of the irony by having our own retail location. And I think, it was 2% of our business going through Canada Post prior to this. And then obviously the dynamic shift in consumer behavior and the appetite to have it dropped off at your doorstep. So it's something we're looking to continue to do as long as there's demand for that, because it's been so successful for us. And, if consumers want it, we'll continue to do that and deliver it to them.
What do you have to do to prepare for reopening?
Yeah, and that's been the biggest challenge. When we look to reopen, we need to make sure first and foremost that we are being absolutely safe for our staff, also for the community when they come back in with social distancing. So how we operate will be a little bit different. And those are the nuances that we're currently working through, hoping for a opening sooner than later, but obviously it has to be done in a safe method. So removing some seating, optimizing outdoor space is a big thing we're doing. Again, we're blessed with having 3 acres of property and being licensed throughout. So we're bringing in picnic tables and umbrellas and just trying to optimize that outdoor space so that everybody's comfortable and safe when we are able to reopen.
What are you expecting as far as conditions on your brewery?
So the conditions right now are space first and foremost, and if that means removing some spaces, some seats, again, we are expecting right now to follow similar trends that it'll be outdoor space only. So we'll start with the patios. So spacing, directional signage, hand sanitizer stations, all that kind of as well. So it will be, not business as normal, but we're actively making plans to figure that out and make sure that we can operate in the new normal.
You started a partnership with the Hamilton Ticats of the CFL.
Yeah.
How did that go?
Yeah, so this was a long-standing relationship we've had with the Ticats. We've been available throughout Tim Hortons Field in Hamilton since 2016 season. We've always had conversations with them about how we could leverage that partnership and take it to the next level and do something collaborative like a Lincoln Lager is the name of the beer with a limited edition Ticats can. So we launched that in April, and it just blew out the doors. We sold over 200 cases in less than an hour, and the response has been phenomenal. So we've been actively trying to scale that up with the ultimate goal, if there's a CFL season, to be able to have that throughout the stadium at Tim Hortons Field as well. But for now, you can get it online as we make more at benchbrewing.com.
Anthony, the border, people were expecting it to possibly open up to tourists next week, but it sounds now like it might be pushed back another month. How important will that be as far as affecting your business?
I mean, the Niagara region gets a lot of tourism, so we're blessed to be on that route to be able to bring and host people in. We think there'll be a shift in dynamics. We think that the term staycation is being thrown around a lot. I think you're going to find people within an hour and a half of the brewery in the Niagara region that'll come and support and visit and hopefully take place of some of that external tourism. But we're very optimistic, and we've gotten good signs from our community and our neighbors that they're ready and willing to come back as soon as we can do so safely. So,
Anthony, thanks for your time today, and good luck on the reopening when it happens.
Thank you very much, Mike. Appreciate your time.